But what I learned is basically 90% of crypto is not garbage, but it's
Shit coins.
yeah, it's well, I'm not even gonna say shit coins because there's this kind of thing that a lot of people are saying now that ironically they weren't saying in like 2019, 2020, where meme coins, they're saying meme coins are worthless. They're not, well, they're inherently worthless, but everything is worth something if somebody wants to buy it. So the
I,
key,
they're going off terms of utility alone, like in the crypto space. Like
correct,
literally,
correct.
that's why they call them worthless coins. It's not that they can't have value to someone because one man's trash is another man's treasure.
Right. Well, it's not even that. So like it's
One
kind of
man's
like
Shiba
how
is another man's Doge.
yeah, but it's kind of like the first ever bubble that burst was actually tulip bulbs in the Netherlands. They don't have any utility other than people like them. But then, oh man, it's a whole thing. Read, oh, it's
What
fascinating.
bulbs?
Tulip bulbs, like the flowers.
What
They,
what are those? What are those one bulbs? Edison bulbs. Like you ever seen hipsters that's what they're all about is having Edison bulbs.
yeah,
I'm sorry.
that's kind of gone away because ironically, Edison bulbs, at least, well, they've come out with LED versions of Edison bulbs, so you can still
Mm.
get the aesthetic. But actual Edison bulbs, like they were super hot, and they were also super hot and hugely energy inefficient. So they didn't really last that long
Good
because
heaters.
people realize, yeah, exactly. It's probably a
Like I
more
got
efficient.
electric heat. Like what's electric heat? I got light
I got
bulbs.
Edison bulbs.
Yeah, Edison bulbs.
I thought that was just so funny when that happened though, because this was right as well, not right as because they've been getting rid of incandescent bulbs for some time now, but this was right when LED bulbs kind of had become like the new standard. It's like, yeah, you don't really have to replace your old bulbs, but if you need a new one anyway, you might as well get an LED. And then Edison bulbs came out, and everybody's like, oh my god, Edison bulbs. And then somebody I think was kind of like, wait a minute, this is dumb. So you think 60 watts going to kill the planet, but this thing that's like almost a fucking nuclear reactor is somehow like it's hot, dude. Like if you're changing that bulb, you need to let it cool for a bit. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, tulip bulbs. So, they started doing futures on tulip bulbs, and it became this whole thing. So where you weren't even actually, it was actually the first instance of like a share of stock. Well, not really share stock. It was more like future, like farm futures, where like if you invest in corn now, you're not investing in the corn that's already been farmed. You're investing in the corn from the next season, and its value is tied to the yield, right? So you would actually buy stake in tulip bulbs that had not even been created yet. And I'm shocked. Why has no one created a tulip coin just as a joke?
Probably
Is it
did
out there?
a long time ago.
Nah, you look for that. Is that a thing? Does that exist? Because
Is
it
that?
should.
Hold on.
Especially if you can get different varieties of tulip coin. It would purely be a joke. But then again, Dogecoin started out as a joke, so
Yeah, but it really took off.